Okay, testing the line stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 people watching. Let us know if you can hear me, please. Okay, testing the line stream. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is a successful test. So players will be out very, very soon. Put the fluffy one on Brett, yeah.
It's heavy.
I don't know if the batteries will last the full game, but at least we'll get up to half time, hopefully.
I think Callum might be watching this. He's got a stadium band.
Yeah, Brett's got a stadium band Saturday.
Brett's
on Saturday.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Dave. Breathe in.
You know what, really? Camera. Jordan Brown. Now or... They make this Jay Dillon, don't they?
We need to be careful with music. I'm just going to turn the mics off for a second, ladies and gents. Oh, good evening. Simon, is that you from 90 Minutes Live? Welcome, welcome. I'm muted at the minute because we've got music playing quite loud in the stadium and I don't want to get a copyright strike. Oh, actually, before the players start coming out and it gets a bit hectic, let's have a look at the team sheet because I am one-man banding. Well, I've got Dave on commentary with me, but I'm going to be co-comms, camera, live stream, and we've got Kieran on PA and a camera for me as well. So you're going to have 2 camera angles tonight, depending how well I can switch between monitoring my camera and switching to the other one. Can you turn the music down a little bit, Kieran? Can you turn it down a bit? Yeah. Thank you. It's coming through quite loud. So let's have a look at this team sheet. Dave? Oh, I haven't mic'd you up yet, have I? Hang on. There you are. You got to pop that on. You haven't got the mic in there. Then pop that on. That's it. So in goal, as always, our main man, Ashton Brewman-Exala. Sam Nichols. Turn your volume down, Dave. Yeah, we're getting an echo from Dave's phone. We're doing well tonight. We're doing well. Sammy Nichols at left back. Courtney Massey is playing on the right wing at number 3. Scott Bridges in the centre of midfield and captain number 4. His red card hasn't come in until Saturday. That will take effect. So we got one more game out of him. Dan Sears, centre half, number 5. Connor Clark joining him, coming back from illness. Hopefully he's fully recovered. He's at number 6. Cade Bagg starting on the left at number 7. James Potton in the middle at number 8. Jordan Brown is back from his 5-game suspension at number 9 up front. I think it was 5 games, yeah. Kendall gets a second start after a solid performance on Saturday at number 10. And Jay Dillon, wearing number 11, but playing at left back, just to confuse you, filling in for Carter, who is currently a little bit injured. And on the bench, we've got Lewis Croucher at number 12. Carter Hudson, Doncaster, a little bit injured, number 14. Josh Keane at 15. I think Tahid is actually going to be in shirt 17 because it's bigger. And a new signing who's a midfielder, Jonathan Quarez? Don't know how to say that.
Queiroz.
He's a midfielder. He'll probably be an 18. So there we go. Teams are coming out now, I think. I can hear the music getting teed up, so I am going to mute the mics again. You're on.
So you've had the team sheet. You've done the team sheet, haven't you,
I've done
Jimmy?
the team sheet, yeah.
Right, so we've had the team sheet. So just give you an idea of how the league table is looking. We've got AFC Welwyn ourselves. We played 30 in first place on 72 points. And it's close, guys. We've got Moulton in second, a point behind. We played 2 games less than they have. But the team we're looking over our shoulders are definitely desperate to town. They've played 1 game less and they're 2 points behind us. We've got to play them in about 3 weeks' time here at the home of football, Hearns Way, Welwyn Garden City. So, suggest save up and get yourselves down here in about, I don't know what date that is, around the 8th or 9th of, whatever weekend that is.
12th of April.
The 12th of April, we're playing Desperate Town here. So, that's a big one. Tonight we've got Rushden and Higham. We haven't played them yet. We were meant to play them, but the game's been called off a couple of times, I believe. They're in 17th place. So they're going to be looking to avoid relegation. They've got a very young team. Our manager says the average age is 21. I think they've got one 31-year-old, and I think the next fella then's about 22. So we're playing babies, really. And I think they may have to go home to bed about 10 o'clock. So we might have to end this early, this game. About 9 o'clock maybe to get them home. The number 2's wearing a nappy. No, but they've got a few 17-year-olds. Apparently they've got 7 or 8 players, 14 players who are injured, suspended, a few other things. So hopefully we'll be picking up 3 points. But listen, these are the kind of teams we've struggled against in the past. We always seem to smash the big teams, struggle against these lower teams, should we say. Well, welcome everybody. We've got 90 minutes ahead. Rushden in the grey, going to be starting and playing left or right, and we are in this new manky strip, this blue and yellow. Don't like this strip at all. Anyway, we're off. Got a new fella as well, a Brazilian fella on the bench, no less. Oh, here we go, here's Higham here down the right hand side, now goes out, it's going to be a goal kick. We've got a new Brazilian fella, we've got an international here at Welwyn Garden City.
Is he not Portuguese?
Oh, is he?
Brazilian?
No, just say he's Brazilian, sounds better.
Okay.
What's his name? Jonathan Queiroz. Somebody told me he was Brazilian. You know what it's like? A fella turns up, he says I'm Brazilian, they go straight into the team. It's ridiculous.
He's on the bench.
He's on the bench. Brett Donnelly was here earlier, he's in good spirits. Fortunately, Callum Donnelly, our coach, isn't here. What's he, assistant manager? He's serving a stadium ban, no less. Callum, are you watching? Let us know what you think. Ball back to Ashton. Ashton's got 19 clean seats this season. Clean seats? Clean sheets.
He's been washing cars.
But he's got 19 of them anyway. That's impressive, isn't it? He's only turned 18, hasn't he? So 30 games, 19 clean sheets.
We've got plenty of comments to address, Dave, if you want to say hello to people.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, I'll pop them up here for you as well.
90 minutes live, says Evelyn Chops. Hello, mate. Welcome back. A regular to the channel. Hang on, let's have a look at this. The Higham lad, the number 7. Jesus, this fella looks about 14. Oh, that's well played by JP. Gives the ball back to Scotty Bridges. Oh, it's last week's man of the match, Kendall. What's he got? He just needs a goal. He's doing everything else right. He just needs a goal. Get his confidence up and going. Adam Sparshot. Evening, come on, Welwyn. Hi, Adam. Vic Godfrey says, evening, guys. Watching from Suffolk tonight. Let's have a good one. Spiky Smith, evening, guys. Hi, Spiky. Michael Issue at the course is here every week. Michael, you nearly got the correct goal scorer again last week. I believe you said 3-1. It ended 4-1, so you've been disappointed with that. You have to pay for your burgers now next time you're down. Our new man, Dan Sears' dad, is here as well. Andy, how are you, Andy? Feel free to stick some comments in down below. If it's a terrible game as normally, it's nice to have some comments. And get involved in the community. Here's Clark, he's back now again. He was out last week. There was a bug going around. Sammy Nichols has been... Oh, go on, here's Kendall now down the left. Oh, the fella does well, puts it out for a throw in. Conor Clark, number 16. It's good to see him back. He was out last week. There's been a bit of a virus going around, and Sammy Nichols apparently has been the like that monkey of outbreak, just infecting everybody. But looking fresh tonight. And a big shout. Do you know who we have to give a shout out to? Ball in. Here's Kate Bagg. Nah, through to the keeper. Jack Bradshaw. Jack Bradshaw, for some reason, thought this was an away match and travelled all the way out to Rushden Higham for this game. And he's just arrived back just before kick-off, so Brett's obviously had the pleasure to tell him he's not in the squad anymore. So he's had a nice round trip. Where is Rushden Higham?
It's past Kettering.
Oh my God, good luck. So anyway, there you go. We've all done that.
I haven't.
Okay, listen, let's do it again. Correct score. We haven't had a correct score almost all season. So the winner of correct score, you get a free entry to a game of your choice. That could be the desperate game in 3 weeks, the big one. Free game, free entry, free burger, free chips. Stay away from the hot dogs.
You're going to upset Lisa.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's Higham down through the middle. Oh, Jay Dillon gets a head back to Ashton. Yeah, he just does enough there. They used to be competitive, I think, until we score. And as we've seen before with young teams, the heads can drop. So if we get an early goal, this could be a high-scoring game. So I'm putting myself down for a free burger. I'm saying 4-0. Get your scores on. Adam Sparrow shot 5-0 Welwyn. Can you write that down? Mr. Isherwood, what have you got? You're always very close. What are you going for? Give us an idea what you're thinking. Dean's Gaming says hello, guys. Hello, mate.
Hello, Dean's Gaming.
And 90 Minutes Live says 3-1 to Welwyn. High ball into the back post. That's right on top of Carter's head, is it? Oh, he just puts it wide. And Jesus,
Jordan Brown.
Oh, Jordan Brown, the new lad. Oh, it was almost easier to score that. He'd be disappointed with that. A great ball in by Clarkey. 3-1, 90 minutes. We got a 4-1. Everyone's expecting a lot of goals tonight.
Mrs. Sparshot says 3-0.
It's a spare shot.
They're hedging their bets, trying to get that free burger.
Yeah, the whole family will be in. We've got Paul spare shot, Frank spare shot. Okay, let's get the clerical work out of the way first and then we'll concentrate on this match. Hang on, here's Jordan now down the right hand side again. Looks to put the ball, he puts a beautiful cross in. Teabag there, the back post.
Teabag.
Kate bag. I got teabag in my head. Dean thinks Jordan's going to score 2. Not only is he going for the amount of goals, he's telling us who's going to score as well. Keep an eye on Dean's gaming.
Donna's in the house.
Donna, me sister, the old skin and blister. Hi all, good luck tonight. Listening while walking the dog, Kobe. Imagine, that's commitment. That's somebody watching this from Ireland. We've gone international, guys. Where's everyone else watching from? Kendall puts the ball in.
There's a goal here. Come on, boys. This is pressure.
Back post crossed in.
Constantly.
Oh, this is a goal. That's a goal, and that's 1-0. That's Jordan Brown, is it? Number 7, or was it JP? Who was that?
Replay.
Oh, lovely. Kate Bag puts that ball back in. Right on top. I think it was JP, was it?
I wasn't looking.
Yes, it was JP. A lovely goal. And that's 1-0, guys. An early goal. And we're away. AFC Welwyn 1. Rushden Higham 0. Spikey comes in with a 3-1 there. It's a spare shot, 3-0. That's what we like to see. We used to be great the first 20 minutes. We never scored early, but the last few weeks we've been banging the ball. The liner's got the flag up. Last few weeks we've got some nice early goals. That was good to see.
To change camera angle. Apologies, everyone.
Like last Saturday was a tough game. Jesus, it was 1-0. What? No, it was 1-0. What was it last week, Saturday? We were getting beaten anyway, weren't we? We were 1-0 down, weren't we? Down to 10 men and all. Oh, no, it was 1-0, yeah.
We were 1-0 up, then we lost a man, 1-1, then they lost a man, and then we scored 3 in the second half.
Yeah.
It was touchy cloth time for a minute, though, wasn't it?
Oh, that's unlucky. It was, but they went down to 10 men shortly after we did, so
yeah.
We got evened out and we were a better team. Here's Kate Bag again. Kendall's looking for the ball to be played through. Maybe he should have, and he tries to put it through to him there, but he should have done that about 2 seconds earlier. Kendall was crying for that ball. If Kendall's going to score, tonight's the night. I think she was doing takeaway from the burger van, look.
She's think the crowd getting orders.
High ball, love this Dan Sears underneath. A great game on Saturday. Arguably the man of the match, but was given the candle. Ran his socks off last week, set up 2. And our goal scorer, our man who scored 2 goals last week, now he's been moved back. He's playing right back tonight instead of Carter. Must be injured, is he?
No, Courtney's playing right wing.
Oh, he's playing right wing, is he? Oh yeah, Courtney Massey.
Yeah, we're in again.
Oh, we're in again. Oh, no, the flag is up.
I'm going to replay it anyway.
Yeah, Jordan Brown again. Jordan, I'll tell you one thing. He looks full of energy. Would have been a nice finish too.
Yeah, Jay Dillon's in at left back.
Jay Dillon
for Carter. He scored our first goal. No, our second goal on Saturday. But Courtney scored 3 and 4. And he's on the right wing.
Yeah, Keeley says she'd love to see Kendall score a few tonight. I'd love to see him scoring one, Keeley. Just get him back on the bike.
Hello, Keeley.
Right. Now let's concentrate on this match. Goal kick. Scotty Bridges underneath. Gets a nice header on that. Fast shootout. The Higham number 8 is going to look at this. Is he going to have a shot? He's going to have a shot with his left foot. And he was about 30 yards out. He fancied himself, but it's a goal kick. Plenty of talking on the pitch. There's something else we've improved on. Communication.
I've improved on that through my counselling, Dave.
Yeah. Dean's game says James, it's Dean from Potton.
Oh, of course it is. I'm on the camera, Dean, so I'm flitting between screens. But hello, mate.
Jay Dillon flick on. William playing it down the channels. Ashton comes out again. Ashton's improved so much. Coming off his line this season. Just something I'll tell you, Ashton. Ashton Bloom Alexander. Remember that name, guys. So I can never remember it. Now remember that name. This kid's going a long way. It's hard. Now are we? Step 6.
We should have straightened that camera. Look, I'm not happy with that.
Adam says how many teams go up? It's a 1 automatically, and the next 4 into the playoffs. Yeah, that's it, Adam. Ideally, we'll go straight up, but I don't know. It'll be squeaky bum time going into the playoffs. Wouldn't it? We're desperate to get out of this league. We're greedy. We want 2 promotions in 2 seasons.
And a cup.
Cup would be nice too. But now with all the cups.
No, we had a cup last year.
Yeah, oh yeah, the cup last year. Div 1 champions. Not gonna win it this year though.
Div 2 champions.
Oh, Div 2, yeah. Jay Dillon, strong header up to Jordan. Ball down. Oh, here's Jack Allen again, in. Orange
Allen.
striker. Come on, Jacko. Any sign when you're back, Jack?
Have a chat with Dave.
Any sign on when you're back?
Well, I've got an appointment on the 9th of April with a facial surgeon.
Tell people what happened
I'll
to
find out more. Basically against Urchester, about 7-8 games ago, went up for a header.
Oh, hang on a second. Here's Jordan Brown now. He's going to be thrilled. The defender sprinting back, but Jordan hits it with that right foot. Ah, didn't connect with it. Go on anyway, Jacko.
And then, went up for a header and unfortunately got caught on the wrong end of an elbow and snapped my jaw. Was in hospital for 4 days, had to have surgery. And then, just awaiting the return now.
When do you think he'll be back?
Well, hopefully, I'm hoping he gives me the all clear to go back to contact, and then it'll be a few weeks after the 9th of April.
Because obviously if you come back with a jaw, I think it's still swollen a bit there.
Tiny bit.
Isn't it?
Tiny bit, but I don't know if that's just because where the plates have been put in.
Yeah, so you got plates in there as well.
2 plates.
Yeah.
For that.
Oh, well, we missed you since you've been away. But listen, you've been coming to most of the games, almost all games anyway, all the home games. What do you think of the team since you've been away? I mean, you must have missed 5 or 6 or 7, have you?
Yeah, I think it's 7 or 8 games. To be fair, I played with a few of the boys before I got injured. Played with Jay. I haven't played with Courtney or Jordan, but to be honest, I feel like I've added quality to the squad, if I'm completely honest with you. I feel like, and Searsy, I've played against Searsy.
Searsy, a new centre half, yeah.
Played against him plenty of times. He's always been a handful.
He's solid, isn't he?
Someone that's actually taller than me as well.
Mate, he's about 6'5", him.
He's massive. He's massive.
Well,
no, it'll be good to get back as soon as possible.
Well, Jacko, we've missed you on the pitch. Just, do you know what? We missed you you lost at the wrong time as well. You were banging the goals in.
I was literally.
What did you finish up on?
20 goals.
20 goals, mate. Not
And I
bad.
played just over half the season.
Yeah, I know, mate.
So it's not too bad. I was hoping to get my 30, but
Well, listen, you never know if you get back in the next couple. We still have a few to go.
Adam Sparshot says hello, Jack.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, mate.
Hi, Jack. Good to
Cheers,
hear your
thank
voice.
you.
Speedy recovery, he says. But what's your score prediction for tonight?
I mean, I'm gonna go high. I'm saying 4-5-0. Should be a rollover.
Ball in.
And I think personally, just from like standing sides and watching, they're a very small team.
They're very small, very young.
Very small as well. So
Yeah.
I think we should take advantage of those corners and set pieces.
There's our score predictions. We got 5s, 4s, 3s, all over
Yeah,
the
I
place.
don't
Everyone's
think-
expecting
I
a
don't
lot of
think
goals. Kendall!
I don't think they're scoring.
Is Kendall scoring tonight? Is Kendall scoring tonight?
Oh, 100%. If he doesn't, I'll be getting onto him.
we better score tonight. We'll all
Especially
be,
in my number 9 shirt.
we'll all be
He
getting
better
on
be
to
scoring.
him. Is it just tonight? He only wears the 9, does he not?
Yeah, well, he's in it today. He wasn't in it the other day.
Oh, was he not?
He's in the 9 today.
Okay, well, we'll keep changing the numbers just until he scores, and then he'll stick with that number.
He said to me
gets-
before, though, he doesn't like 9.
He doesn't like 8 or 10 or 11 either recently.
To be fair, he tells me 10's his number.
Okay, right, we need to get back in the 10 short anyway. But listen, Jacko, great to see you around, mate. And so hopefully you'll be back before the end of the season. It sounds like you're going to try and get back.
So, yeah, I'm real.
Okay, mate. Tell your man Dad said hi.
I will do.
Good man, Jacko. See you later, son.
See you later, mate.
There's old Jack Allen. It's 20 goals in a half a season. Do you know what I mean? Well, that's what we're missing. Oh, Clarkey, well up, son. Clarkey, he's not the biggest of men, Clark. He's hurt himself. He's not the biggest man, but he can jump. Oh, Higham does well, Dan Sears. Higham done well there. They came down the right hand side. He got a cross in somehow, but your man's on an air ball. Sears he done an air ball, what?
One of their players went into the barrier.
He went into the barrier.
Hence why my camera work went terrible, because I was looking over at the barrier.
He's not messing around with the cameras, is he?
No.
52 people watching. Thanks very much, guys. It's good to have something to watch, some football to watch. There's no football on at all tonight, is there, apart from this? This is where it's all at, guys.
This is where it's at.
Bobby Bow says, sacked in the morning, he's getting sacked in the morning.
Who's? I saw that, but I didn't know what he was talking about.
He was talking about the production team. So what's it going to be? It's a corner, is it?
No, I think it's
Oh, he's giving it free, has he?
free. Yeah.
Maybe a head injury
I
as
didn't
well.
I didn't see who made the challenge.
Is there anybody listening to this from Rushden and Higham? Let us know something about the club, the players, or if you've seen Jack Bradshaw up there tonight. I still can't
Walking
believe
round
it.
in the dark.
If you haven't heard, our captain, Jack Bradshaw, thought it was an away game and drove up to Rushden. I said, when did you realise? He said, when I got there, there was nobody there. Oh, there wasn't
lights were
anybody
off.
there yet. What? The fucking game is here.
It was all dark.
We've all done something like that.
Only you, Dave.
Dangerous. Ball in, cleared. And here's Kay Bag. Only Jordan Brown up with him. Look at Kendall boasting her gut to get up there. Come on, Kendall, give it to him. Jordan Brown down the left. Defender does well again. There's a couple of times that that defender, or the number 8 it is, has gotten back and cleared. What's his name? Let me have a look. Check my notes. Geordie Man. I think I couldn't figure out if it was a T or a J. It looked like a J, so I called him Geordie Man. If anyone's watching that knows him, is it Geordie or Tardy?
Or John.
It could be John. I couldn't make it out anyway. Dean's Gaming says, must be a big fine for being late then. Well, he's done about 60 quid in petrol, so it's hard to fine him after that.
He's not in the squad. That's his fine.
Clarkey again wins the ball. Clarkey's won everything so far tonight. Like, look at the size of Clarkey compared to... show the two lads at the back. Clarkey wins everything in the air, and he's half the size of Searcy. Well, mind you, Searcy wins everything. They ain't scoring. I'm telling you this now, they're not scoring from any set pieces.
Chris King. He's watching from Rushden.
Oh, it is Geordie. Yeah, well, hello, Chris King. Let us know something about it. I believe you. Somebody has said that you are missing 7 or 8 players tonight. Is that right? You've got a very young team, but do you know what? They've done well. They've played very well so far. They've had a couple of trying to get us on the break. A couple of balls down the channels, but
Number 7 looks good. This guy.
the 7 and the 8 so far, and there's the older bloke in the middle there. Look, well, he's just stretching his legs there at the moment. He looks injured. There's Kate Bag now. Go on, Kate. Cuts in, so he's looking to give it.
Oh, boy.
Blito loses it in the middle. The 10's trying to stay on side. Has he? That lineup's put that flag up. He hasn't. I think that 9 just waited that split second to put him through. But Mohammed Khan, he was desperate. He was going, give me the ball, give me the ball. The man's like, oh, hang on a minute. He was left it too late. 64 people watching. Welcome, guys.
Oh, wow, that's flown up.
Tell us where you are watching from. We normally have Michael with us on the comms, but he's not here tonight. Michael's at the gym. He's going through a midlife crisis. So he's been at the gym every Tuesday night. There's Cardi. I keep forgetting, isn't it? Courtney Massey. Oh, Courtney puts in a lovely ball. Oh, Kendall underneath it. Kendall just, I think he jumped too early and just lobbed it up in the air and straight into the keeper's hands. Keeper's only a little fella. Downstairs. He was at Stoffold. A lot of our players have come from Stoffold. Obviously, Brett's taken a couple with him as well. But even before that, seem to have a good relationship with them. They've got a lovely setup over there, don't they?
Yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. Watching on the big screen. Don't mark my camera work. I'm doing too many things at once.
We've got Joanna Lewis watching from Higham. How are you, Joanna? You're welcome. It's nice that you don't, if you're playing a long way away, you can just say, just watch it on the YouTube, isn't it, Jimmy? Get to listen to us two buffoons. Not bad for step 6 football. Oh, ref blowing the whistle. He's giving a free out. Oh my God. Thank God he has. Who hit that?
JP.
That was disgraceful. Having a look there, Higham as well. They must be suffering from injuries or something. They've only got 2 subs on the bench.
Yeah, did Chris just say 11 players out?
11 players out? Oh my God. Good luck, will you? If you don't beat these.
We've been complaining about players missing, but we're not that bad. About 5 out.
Maybe Sammy was up there doing training with them. Sammy's been there. He's had the leg. He's been. Look, they've got a player down as well. This guy was limping a few minutes ago, so. They could be using their 4 sub. I think he's number 6, was it? Troy Johnston. Sounds like a porn star.
Dave,
yeah?
They're only young. We can't be making puns.
No, he's older, this fella. He's the oldest
okay.
one. He looks the oldest.
That's all right then. Carry on with the puns.
We've got some old boys as well. Well, we're missing a few as well. We're missing Nishi at the back. Dan Green's injured. Archie's out. Carter's out.
Jack Bradshaw's commuting somewhere.
Jack Bradshaw's driving around the M25.
Jack Allen, who was just on the mic, he's out.
Jack Allen. Where's Mengi?
Mimi. Yeah, Mengi. Not sure if he's playing for the Devs. I mean, if Keeley's still watching, is Mengi featuring regularly in the Devs?
Right, goal kick. Kept in by the Higham lad, but he looked like he left the foot in. The referee's copped it, and he's giving a free kip. I say that once again, do you know that free kip? Anyway, the ball's up to Kendall there, takes it down nicely on the chest. He's looking back. Who's he going to give it to? Scotty Bridges, our quarterback there. I'm going to miss him now. He's going to be out for 3 games. He had a straight red last Saturday. You catch that on YouTube, guys, if you want to have a look at it. Who was it we were playing on Saturday?
Rothwell.
Yeah, have a look at that on YouTube. AFC Welwyn, Rothwell. You'll probably see Jimmy's put a few clips of it. And that red card was 50-50 in my book. It was never a red card in my book, but
Nah, I think it was. With the hindsight of the cameras,
Do you think so?
yeah. 2 feet were off the ground. Foot studs up, went over the top of the ball.
All right.
Sorry, Sky.
There's Kendall in the middle.
Oh, I thought I was getting in.
Jay Dillon back to goal. Oh, plays Kate Bagg in. Lovely ball in. Kate Bagg with right foot, puts it across. Yes! It's fallen to JP, and that's 2 goals for JP tonight. And it's AFC Welwyn 2, Rushden and Higham 0. And with 20 minutes gone, it looks like we might be on our way to 3 points.
Don't speak too soon, Dave.
We got a Roman replay.
I already did it.
Oh, did you?
Oh, the cameraman's gone to sleep there. I was on his camera when I did the scoreboard.
I think it was JP, wasn't it?
I think it was, yeah.
I just keep shouting JP every time we got goals in. Yeah, it was JP. Well, it's 2-0. Keeley says Mengi is, yes, but he's injured at the moment, so he's gone.
He's been...
I would love to be in Mengi's world, always happy, isn't he?
yeah. Even when injured.
Mark Heath is saying, did the club appeal the red card? I don't think we did, and I don't think we're going to. I think they said because it wasn't. They said that they've got a sub coming on already, so they're already in big trouble. Ah, look at this little fella. He's only a little lad. He's got like about 14. This fella's called Thomas Olivieri. He looks like a baller. Here he is now on the ball. What's he got? A lovely ball. He nutted Jay Dillon on his first touch. And the 7 who's been looking quite decent as well, Jamie Lewis, getting in the game. That's that goal kick. But yeah, no, so going back to that red card, Scotty Bridges' red card, apparently we'd only would have appealed it if we thought the referee had actually made a mistake. But because that tackle itself was quite, what's the word they use?
They say
subjective. Is it? Subjective?
Yeah, not in full control, I think is the phrase.
Yeah. Well, they reckon he didn't make an obvious mistake. They said it couldn't have been interpreted as a red card, so they're not appealing.
I think the only thing that could have gone for us was he played the ball way before the player even got there. But
right, we've already ding ding ding. We've had already somebody trying to do us on a name, Jimmy. For anyone that doesn't watch this much, we have a couple of stalkers that come in with dodgy names and they try and catch us out, which they generally do, to be fair. But I'm after spotting one there. Look at this fella Roman. Who scored the first goal? Get out of it. I know who that was as well.
It's not that bad.
Gotta get up early in the morning.
One.
Yeah, that's a tester. I think that's just a tester.
Yeah, see if you feel for it.
Jamie Lewis again.
You got to get Dave after about 65 minutes when he's tired and he's had a dodgy hot dog.
Yeah.
That's when you get him.
Oh, JP, well done. Why am I playing the ball around nicely? Missed 11 players. We've been told it's always going to be enough uphill battle. That didn't go out. The 2 was shout for our ball. It hadn't gone out. That's a crossfield ball there. Oh, well broken down. Sammy Nichols looks up, plays that ball up to Jordan. Go on, Jordan, let's see what you've got. Oh, look at the speeder. Look at the speeder. What's your man's name again? I keep forgetting his name.
Courtney Massey.
Courtney Massey, the speeder, that fella. Why, Jesus. Got some speed in our team. Now, Jordan Massey, oh my God.
Courtney.
Oh, Courtney Massey.
Jordan Brown.
I can never remember Jordan
Courtney
Brown.
Massey.
Oh, here, I'm going to have a lie down. Wake me up at 65.
Get those names in now.
Oh, my sweet lord.
Roman Roundabush. I don't mind saying that one. It's not offensive.
Right. Corner kick. Scotty Bridges. Drills one into the near post. Oh, JP again gets a touch on it. And it looks like it's another corner, is it? It is. Defender must have got a touch on it.
Did you actually answer Roman's question? Was it JP for the first one as well?
It was, but he's just throwing a question, any old question in there. He just wants to have a little giggle. Right, Scotty Bridges again. Nice ball into the middle. Oh, Kendall gets a touch and it hits the poxy post. The referee blows for something. And it's a free out. Kendall, man, I would have loved that to have gone in for them. It's coming. I think they're arguing amongst themselves there. They need to keep their heads. Rushden. I wonder will Blathers go back with them? Seems to like it up there. JP gets a head on that. Go on, Kendall.
Oh, that's tickled me now. That was funny. When he came back with it. He feels like part of the furniture now.
He is, yeah. Clark, he's looking for the short. Still looking for it. He plays in the Cade bag again. Puts it over with the right foot. Jordan Brown. Oh, Jordan Brown!
Oh, he's got a penalty.
He called for the pen. Roman replay on that. He's given the pen. I don't know if it was more the scream than the tackle that got one on the penalty. He did, Kellek, he did. He did. He got a kick on the right leg. And even the defender, he's not even arguing with the ref. And this is a penalty, and this could be 3-0 after just over a half an hour. We'll have nobody watching this. Put up 3-2 on the thing, will you, in case people just join us, they'll think it's a great game to watch. Right, penalty. Who's on the penalty? Let me see, I can't see. Number 16.
Who's that?
It's Clarkey, is it?
No way.
Centre half, Clarkey. Clarkey shoots right foot.
Oh, well done, Clarkey.
Right foot to the keeper's left. Keeper dives the wrong way, and Clarkey's on the scoreboard. That's 3-0. There's going to be a lot of score predictions out the window before half time, I tell you. We've had 4-0, 5-0, 3-1, 4-1, 3-1, 3-0. Miss a spare shot, you're on 3-0, I think.
I stopped the replay early.
You're going to be sweating for about an hour. Well, about 5 minutes, I say. It's 3-0. Might be a good time now to empty our bench early. Have a few of the subs that go. This new lad as well, see what he's like. This Brazilian stroke Portuguese. Go on, Kendall. I just want Kendall to score. I don't care what happens. Oh, he does. He puts Jordan. He put Jordan through there. He couldn't get the ball across. What's his surname, Jordan?
Brown.
Jordan Brown.
So,
I'll never remember.
Earlier today, when Brett sent me the team sheet so I could have the graphic ready, I said to him, that's a strong 11, because he told me we were struggling. And he was like, yeah, but I wanted to rest half the players. And I said, well, if we're 3-0 up by half time, you can rest them. And he said, that's never going to happen. We're going to be 10 men, 1-0 down.
So here's Jordan Brown now. He's seen plenty of the ball. Crosses the ball in. Oh, and there's another goal. And it's number 7. It's a Cade bag, is it? Yeah, Cade bag. And that's 4-0, guys, after time. Listen, where would you get this football? Well, and 4, Rushden and Higham 0, and just made it look so easy. Jordan Brown plays in the Cade bag and just slots it in.
He's definitely going to be emptying the bench. He's Big
we
Dunk.
Can go home early
Have a
tonight.
chat with Big Dunk. Huh? You going on the live stream today?
Big Dunk, how are you, mate? What do you think it is? 4-0?
Oh, some football being played tonight, isn't there?
It's we've had somebody on from Higham on the thing. They said they're missing 11 players.
That is the difficulty with midweek games. You know, it is the difficulty for every team in this league and pretty much any non-league is getting a team together midweek.
Yeah, that's it. They've only got 2 subs as well, and they've already used one. But they're a young team, and it's unfortunate they've come here when we're playing very well recently, haven't we? Oh. Dunks, you listening?
Yeah, sorry. I just wondering what the reference
just talking to the back of your head here.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's a good. It's a brilliant first. Well, how long are we in at the moment? 20.
Just over half an hour.
Half an hour gone.
4-0.
Brilliant.
35 minutes.
Brilliant start. I think one of the things that we've not done recently is we've gone a goal up and not seen it off. And I think this is we've been being clinical tonight. That's exactly what we need to do. JP's got 2. I just want Kendall to get a goal.
We all want Kendall to score. If Kendall scores, what are we going to do if Kendall? We need to. Oh, Higham. Oh, Ashton just gets a hand on that and pushes it out for a corner just to be sure. But listen, tell us a little bit about yourself, because you've come to us, and how many games did you play for us? Tell everybody.
About 2.5.
Yeah, what happened to you?
So I weirdly, I was coming back from a long injury about 18 months ago. Spoke to Brett, and he wanted me to come in. I've known Brett for years, played against him many times. We actually played for the same vets team together. And the first game I played for a while, I scored 5 in 45 minutes. So I got a phone call from him the next day. Surprise. And
good effort, good save!
What a
double save!
What a save,
Oh, and it's
Ash.
cleared off that line! Oh my God, we got Roman replay on that one. My God, Higham have come out with all the attack. They're throwing it all into the wind, and they've nearly scored again! And it goes out, and you know what? I'd almost say they deserve it. What an effort. And Ashton Bloom-Alexander, 19 clean sheets this season, and that's why this young man is going to go places. He is brilliant, he is.
what a goalkeeper. What a goalkeeper. Myself and Greeno were talking about this about 20 minutes ago. You know, Sky really is going to be the limit for him. He's absolutely
Isn't he?
unbelievable.
Do you think he's that good? Like, is it just us that are thinking that? Or?
No, I've seen. You know, we've been around the game a long time and seen some players, and he as a 17-year-old, you know, even the games that I've been in now, which I think is about 10, 12 games I've been involved. The confidence of him is growing massively, but it's things like the ownership of his box and his communication and stuff like that.
It's Higham. Jesus, he's after making a
Oh, no, we don't know.
Ashton Bloom-Alexander, what the hell is that?
Yeah, so just scratch the last 30
Look
seconds
at
there.
that, you really want the commentator's course on that young fella there. Oh, he was about to play for England, and now he's fucking crap again. Oh, no, I'm joking aside. What a finish that was. Who scored that? What a goal. Come on now, Rushden.
I was too busy laughing at you.
What a fight. Put that up. Tell people what a goal now.
So it's in my first co-comms, it's taking me a total of 3 minutes to stitch up our goalkeeper.
Yeah, okay, that dunks. Just as well we don't sound similar. People will think I was the one that was talking. Is that true again? There's your man, Teschier, Thomas Olivieri. They're pushing the back. Jesus, Dunks, what are you doing to us here?
Yeah,
I'll talking to Dunks to be far.
I'll go sit back down.
Yeah.
Someone else on commentary.
But listen, oh my God, what a goal. Fair play to the lad.
I wouldn't blame that one on Ash, to be fair.
No, but as soon as he hit it, though, it was right in, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was fantastic.
There you go, we had 62 people got to watch that. Guys, tell us what you think about that one. Spikey Smith says 10-0, maybe 10-1 Spikey. Dan Green, look, Dan Green's putting emojis of football and he's sitting over there. I don't know what's wrong with that fella.
Can't get him off his phone.
Chris King, do you think you should rest him when you play at our place, just to be fair? Who was your place, Chris? Or Chris is Higham, is he? Rushden, yeah, okay. Well, anyway, going back to yourself, Dunks, go on, tell us, where have you come from? Because you played at a decent level as well, haven't you?
Yeah, sort of. Well, I was pro for a little bit, and then moved up to London from South Wales to play football. Ended up going around Conference Prem, Conference South for a bit, and now I'm 36 and my body's falling apart. And now I've started getting into coaching, running our sessions here on a Thursday night with alongside Whiff and Cal, and
Enjoying it?
yeah, very much so. I'm still physically able enough to train a little bit and get around, so I'm still getting sort of my football fix.
Yeah. You'll be back for next season, will you?
No, I've been told by the surgeon I won't play again.
Jesus.
So basically, the injury that happened to me 18 months ago was misdiagnosed. So I've spent 2 years trying to recover this hamstring injury that I was told wasn't a hamstring injury.
Oh my God.
So it's. I got told the other day that my options are either leave my leg as it is, which means I won't be able to run again for the rest of my life, or have surgery on it that will put me basically immobile for 6 months and then on the recovery path again, and not sure what to do at the moment.
Well, mate, Jesus, Dunks, that's not good, is it? I feel like it's a counselling session here tonight. We had Jack Allen on about his jaw earlier, but that takes the biscuit. You win on that one. So how did well, I was going to say, how did you feel, like, mentally and all that? Has that screwed you, has it, or what?
It has a bit, mainly because it was frustration. It was out of my control. You know, I was told by a private consultant in a hospital that I had a certain injury, and now I'm getting told that he didn't look at the scans properly and is misdiagnosed and all this sort of stuff. So
it's been very different. You know, it's been frustrating more than anything. That's the biggest thing. You know, I'm not ending my career on my terms.
Yeah. I have to say, like, you used to go out clapping for the NHS, but I don't think I'd have been clapping for that fella if he didn't even know he misdiagnosed and something as serious as that. But
Yeah, and it all came to light because Brett made me sprint in training, which, you know, I'm 36, I shouldn't be sprinting.
No.
Like, ridiculous. I told him that when I signed. I'm too old and too heavy to be sprinting. And that was it then. So now, as I said, you know, actually a bit of coaching and just being around the boys is what I want to make sure I can keep doing.
well, Dunks, since you've come in, I have to say, you know, you've added a smile to the place. You bring some high energy. And even sitting around with the lads, and they all seem to enjoy the coaching session, so I hope you hang around with us anyway.
That's the plan. Absolutely. Anytime you need a co-commentator to curse the game,
You're mad, are you? Jesus, you were here for 2 minutes telling us the goalkeeper was the greatest thing since sliced bread, and then he's let one in from 75 yards. That was hilarious, I have to say, wasn't it?
I can't believe that's happened.
What a goal, though, wasn't it? It was unbelievable.
It's good content for later.
Good content. Is that the fastest commentator's curse of all time?
Oh, Dunks, well, when you first came, a lot of people put on the comments that you and me sound very similar. So I just want you to confirm that we're not brothers or related. It's not right. You're Welsh, I'm Irish.
They're correct, yeah.
No rugby there then. No, if you're a South Wales boy, I thought you'd be.
I played rugby until I was 23.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
And then I started football at 24.
Well, you only played about 24, did you?
Yeah, man, from Newport and Cardiff.
Ballin'! Kendall! Yes! Kendall, yeah, there you go, guys. We've all been crying over that one. I don't know if it was 9-0, 10-0, 11-1, whatever it was. Kendall scored. Wrap up now, we can all go home happy.
Great finish as well.
What's that? Welwyn 5. No, Welwyn 4. And,
Welwyn 5.
5-1. There you go.
Go on, Kendall!
There we go. Look at that. That's not even half time yet. There you go. Now, you did say you hope Kendall score, so you can come back again.
Can that even out my earlier?
No, the other one was too good. The other was too good.
Getting his clean sheet bonus because of you.
Yeah, says him right.
Yeah, he's on a clean sheet bonus, and he was looking for 20. He was looking for 20 tonight, but the season's young. We've only played 30 games. He's got 19 clean sheets, Dunk.
That's unreal.
You know. So since you've come here, who has impressed you most? Give us what players have? Because we've had a lot in even since you've been here. You're one of the older ones now, actually. Since we've had 5 or 6 come in after you, haven't we?
Yeah, and I played a total of 3 games.
Yeah.
So, you know, we think from.
Well, let me ask you first. Sorry, Jordan Brown, the 10. He's come and he is on the big monies.
Oh yeah, 500 a week or something.
Yeah, 500 a week. What do you know of him or in training? What you see in him? I know he only played 50 minutes and he got sent off, so he's been serving a ban. This is his first game back.
Believe it or not, tonight's the first night I've seen him.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, first time I've seen him. So, you know, I think what we've got at the moment is a good mixture of older heads and some younger legs as well.
Well done, Ken.
Cade is exciting. You know, he's got a lot about him when he's on the ball. You know, I'm sure Brett will teach him just to make his life a bit easier for himself and get rid of the ball a bit quicker and use his pace to let other people do the work for him. You know, I know Bridjo and Greeno really, really well. I was at Royston with both of them, and Bridjo I played with the Hayes and Yedden as well.
Great ball, Carney Massey. I'm sorry, Carney, for watching this back, so I can just never remember that name. Oh, he's a flyer, isn't he?
Pace in here, yeah. That's pace in this team.
36 as well, I think. He's in his 30s, isn't he? 32.
Who Carney Massey is?
Yeah.
Is he?
I think he's 36.
He doesn't look it.
I think he's 32.
Yeah, listen. One of my favourite players has commented, Will McClelland, Dunks.
Oh, Will Skill.
He does say, get Dunks off, he's done enough damage. But listen, what can we talk about Will McClelland, please?
Oh no, Will McClelland. Yeah, he's just mean. He pretends he's injured and he just wants to come on tour to Magaluf. So
He is tough. That game, who was it that game he played against who were joint top with us?
Urchester.
Was it
When
Airchester?
he came on at half time and he had.
No, when he went off injured, when he got the injury.
Oh gosh, I don't know. It's happened about 5 times already. Isn't
Jimmy, who was it? His last game he's played. Will, let us know, will you?
Yeah, he'll probably tell us before we remember.
But gee, what a performance that was.
Oh, Desperate.
Desperate. Oh, it was desperate. Of course it was. Jesus, they hit us with everything. Will McClellan, oh my sweet lord, what a performance that was, and he's out injured since then as well. Him and Ishii at the back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
basically our centre halves have changed, haven't they?
Big T on the bench, desperate to get on. Every time somebody gets injured, Big T is running up and down in front of Brett, thinking, oh, get on now. And Brett just goes out and buys somebody else, doesn't he?
It goes to show, doesn't it, that it doesn't matter how old you are, you've still got to run around in front of the manager trying to get some minutes.
Oh, yeah, and he's the owner, don't
when you
forget.
own the club.
Even when you own the club.
club.
Yeah. I like Kate Bag, I like the 7.
Yeah, as I said, he's very lively, doesn't stop running. As I said, I think Brett will coach him a bit on just end product.
Yeah.
I think that would take him to the next level.
Do you know who I've always thought would go the furthest out of everybody I've seen? Now, last year, would you believe we had 80? Here's the 8 hitting this. So apologies that we're not talking about the match here, but I like talking to Dunks and that. Just gives you a bit of background about the club and that. But I hope he's watching this guy, Will McNeil. He was 16 when he came to us, played his first game with us. He played with us all last season. He didn't seem to fit in with Brett's plans this year, and he's gone up divisions. He's gone to Hitchin.
Is it Hitchin?
He's gone to Hitchin. So like,
I thought it was Bulldog.
they've identified the talent in him. Obviously, he doesn't fit into Brett's size. That's just sometimes happens with managers and that. But Will McNeil, what did you think of him, Dunks?
Absolutely unbelievable feat.
Wasn't he?
Oh, the problem is you got a player like that with that talent. He can't do it on this pitch.
Yeah.
Nobody can do it on this pitch. I think something playing on a carpet like you get up at Hitchin, if that's where he's gone, and some of the pitches in that league, you
get the best out of him.
Really get the best out of him. And he's got a lot.
Oh, Clarky. He's not going to hit from there again, is he? Just outside the box. Are they going to do anything now? We clear it.
Go. I mean, look at that for a bounce. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
What a ball that is, JP.
Go on, Cade.
What a ball.
Oh,
what a touch. Go on, Cade, finish.
Through on the keeper! I don't know. I think he got a touch on it. I think it was a great tackle by you, the captain, Dennis Palmer.
I don't know if I'll caught that in time.
Great ball from JP, and what a touch that was from Cade.
But yeah, Will McNeil, going back to Willow.
I think
He's just too good for this division. Is that what we're thinking? But just didn't fit into the manager's plans.
Yeah, I think you know what Brett's like when it is sort of his game plan and stuff like that, and Will just wants to get the ball down and play, and he'll have the opportunity to do that at other levels. But he's also got the talent that go and test yourself at that level and see what you can do.
Yeah.
And I think he'll do really well. And lovely lad as well.
Yeah, I missed the whole family. There's the whistle for half time, Dunks. And I couldn't have asked for more than that, really. 5-1.
Let's have some replays.
You off, Greener? Yeah. I won't.
90 minutes live says going to be double figures for this game. Big, medium-sized Rich says, evening, chaps. Good to see you.
Medium.
What have you thought of that? We didn't get many 5-1s at half time, did we? We'll take it. That's it on the comments. But listen, I know.
Did the club appeal the red card?
Yeah, no, that was we talked about that. What did you think of that? Did you think that was a red?
I didn't think it was in the moment because he's clearly won the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the problem. Problem with it being a ball is you hit it an inch too high and you roll over the top of it, which it did. And I'm not being funny, but the way they reacted and the play acting and all that sort of stuff that went around it.
I think the fact that they were calling for everything, the ref was being assessed, and he did make the referee make a decision.
Have you spoken about this whole assessment thing? Like, why did they tell him they're getting assessed?
Yeah, that's a good point actually, isn't it? Because you could see the ref was just getting yellow. Everyone was getting. You look at him, you were getting yellows, wasn't it?
Absolutely, but it's one of those things. If you
Music maestro.
if you get told that someone's watching you at a day at work, you're on your best behaviour, aren't you?
Gosh,
And it's exactly the same when they're here, but they lack a bit of common sense and stuff. And I think Bridger could have and should have got away with a booking for that one and just said, look, you've won the ball first, momentum's carried you through, but don't do it again.
He's going to miss next three games, isn't he?
And that's a bad one for us for the weekend.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, Dunks, thanks for joining us.
Anytime, David.
Appreciate it. Mate, that's the funniest clip of the whole time we've had. I know that was fantastic. You're going to have to clip that later.
You said I was asleep, by the way.
Anyway, listen, we're going to take a break for half time and we'll see us back afterwards.
Yeah, have to turn the mics off. Okay, so our boys are out already. Oh, I got excited. I thought it was a quick first half-time break, but I think our boys just want to get on with it. Still got a bit of time. Time for me to get the scoreboard ready. Hopefully Dave will be back because I can't talk without coughing tonight. Here comes the other team. Dave's back.
Hello, everybody. Hope you like that little chat with. I'm not speaking to anyone else again now. They're all been. It's like having counselling sessions. They're all injured, long time. Injuries.
We've got a famous TikToker in the crowd tonight.
Who?
Scully Dad. You ever seen Scully Dad stuff?
No.
He's sitting over there with his two boys, front row. He's on the phone at the minute. And
Yeah.
he plays in a charity football team, with Courtney Massey.
Oh, does he?
He's also massive on Instagram. And they do that for men's health.
Not nice, isn't it?
But Scully Dad's funny, if you follow him.
I will do. Scully Dad, is it?
Scully Dad, yeah.
Okay,
He's
I'll
local
follow
as well. Hey, hello, brothers.
Brothers.
Oh, you want me to talk now?
Brothers, right, so, guys, let me see. How many people have we got on
Community.
this? Because we need to speak to brothers.
49.
So, brothers, listen.
There's nothing to say, mate.
we were speaking, so obviously we're playing.
There's nothing to say.
We're playing-
I'm here now, ain't I?
We're playing Rushden Higham
I just turned up.
at home. So, tell us where you were earlier, will you?
I just wanted to take the scenic trip. It's only normally 10 minutes journey, and I thought I might as well see the sights, a few
Basically,
country lanes, and
If you weren't listening to the first half, brothers so nicely has gone up to Rushden and Higham and brought the other team home, down here with them.
they forgot their kit, so they asked me to bring it with them. So
So you thought we were playing away.
I thought we was playing away, yeah.
Yeah. So listen, anyway, you're here now.
Yep.
So first half, 5-1. What did you make of that?
I thought the boys were clinical, something we have lacked in other games, but yeah, we're creating, which is a good thing. Well, I think 5 good finishes as well. Yeah, no, the boys are going. They know what they need to do. We've got a job to do. What is it now? 9, 8 games left. As long as we keep winning, don't really matter, does it really?
Jacko, do you know what? So tonight, because of the way the match has gone and it seems to be a one-sided game, we've had a few players up and it's been good to chat to players and get a bit to know more about the players and behind the scenes. So you've been with us for just over the season now. You joined us in our first year.
Yep.
You've been out for the last few weeks. We've had a lot of players coming in last year and this year, but even since you've been off injured, we've had a lot coming in again.
Yeah.
What do you make of all that change in the players? It's hard to play with new lads when they're coming in all the time.
Yeah, I think it's one of them. Obviously, the club have got an aim. They want to get promoted. And if the manager seems fit that he feels at the time we need a few new faces just to freshen it up, then that's what he's going to do. But football's a ruthless game anyway. You could be favourite one week and then
Ball in.
and then the next week you might not even be on the bench. So it's one of them. Football's a dog eat dog world, and you've literally just got to take the chance when you get it. What a ball that is.
Great ball of Kendall over the top. Just goes behind them and just falls to a Higham player and they're going to get rid of it. But yeah, it is. You know what? So I haven't really been part of non-league football before, and coming in last year, I have to say, for anyone listening to this that doesn't come to non-league football, it is fantastic. And just everything that goes on, the players, the management, the fans. It really is. You've played at higher levels as well, haven't you? Who have you played with?
Well, started at Stevenage. And then went from Stevenage to Maidenhead, which was Conference South. Enjoyed my time there, learnt a lot there, and then sort of just dropped down the leagues and then sort of just played for more local teams. But yeah, no, it's a great way for any youngsters that want to get into football. Non-league's the best way to learn. It teaches you how to toughen up, and you do make friends for life. Like I've known Bridjo since my days at Royston.
Yeah.
Searsy, Clarkey and Sammy I've known for a long time when I was at Stotfold with them. So it's one of them as well. Once you sort of start knowing people, if you're at a club that
sort of want to go places and want to do well, you kind of have that little bit of trust, which is always nice, especially when you're playing with him. Having that trust on the pitch is massive, I think.
And you can see that some of you lads have played with each other before, and some of you have played under Brett before, Brett Donnelly up in Scaffold. Can you tell us a bit about Brett? Because I know on social media he can come across as a bit of a monster, but is he really like that?
No, I think once you get to know Brett, like I've known him for years. I used to play football with Callum when I was younger. So
he was a player, wasn't he?
Yeah, Callum was very good. I wouldn't say technically good, but for a non-league player, he's all right. But yeah, no, Brett's Brett. I know it's cliche to say that, but he just wants to win. He's everything's about him. He might come across this angry guy. Stay up.
Oh, it's not out.
Yeah, he comes across this mean, angry guy, but he just wants to win, and he'll win at any cost. And he sets his standards high, and if you don't match his standards, then you've either got to get to them standards or you see yourself out of the club.
Yeah. And another man who is pretty similar to that is, of course, our owner, Big T, Tahid Janeja.
Yeah.
So the two of them together, do you see them taking this club higher?
Yeah, definitely. Well, the way it started last year, the brand new club, to achieve what we did, it's not like we won it through whatever. We won it because we won the games that we turned up each week.
Won the double last year.
Yeah, no, it was a good achievement.
Yeah. Cup final.
And I don't see no reason why they can't keep doing it. So yeah, I think there'll be a few more promotions to go, definitely.
And you're planning on staying around to see a lot, Jacko, are you? You're getting a bit long in the tooth now.
I'm getting, the old legs are starting to go, but look, as long as I can play, and as long as I keep enjoying it, then who knows?
Well, Jacko, I'll tell you what, we'll just go out on this, that so long as I'm here now in future when we're playing, I'll come and collect you just to make sure you get to the pitch.
Yeah. Or just get an Uber for me or something like that. Or just make sure there's a text message to let me know if it's home or away. That's all I need. I don't look at my phone much, so I don't know.
Oh, Jack, listen, we're going to excuse you because you're working nights, aren't you? So
yeah, no, it's all right.
You've had a tough old day.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll leave in a little while. I'll still watch this for a bit and then I'll have to shoot.
All right, Jack, good to see you, man.
And you, mate.
Played, yeah.
Top man.
Thanks.
Cheers,
Jack.
Not great now. There's that third player, another man coming back off an injury, Jack Bradshaw. He's our club captain now. So we have, as you can tell from all these injuries, we are missing a lot of players. But look what we do have. Ball in. It's another goal. It takes a bounce. That's Courtney Massey, everybody. I think that's his first goal for the club. No, he's got two last Saturday, didn't he? That's his third goal in 2 games, guys. So he's another one on the score sheet. And this is a 6-1, guys. Don't adjust your screens. Courtney Massey, it looked like it could have been given as a free out. But the ball's bounced. Nobody's cleared it. And Courtney Massey at the back post sneaks in. Courtney, he's been quite impressive since he's joined the club, hasn't he, Jimmy?
The new guy, Jonathan's on, by the way. I didn't even notice.
Oh, is he? So this is this Brazilian stroke Portuguese fella. Does anybody know this fella? I'd say he's Brazilian, but Jimmy seems to think he's Portuguese.
No, I don't know. Don't listen to me.
Jonathan Queiroz. Queiroz?
Stop saying it.
Okay, let's have a look. Have you got any comments here?
Someone said something about watching the first half. Best commentary.
Adam Sparshaw says, I had to step away for a few minutes and look at the score. Okay, so yeah, we've put that on. Tier Flava. Is that a dodgy name?
No, I think I've seen him watch this before.
Tier Flava, watch the whole first half on the big screen TV. It's been the best commentary of this season. Well, thanks very much. If you... He's got on the big screen as well, but look at this, we're breaking again.
This is where
Courtney Massey again on the right hand side, and he puts the ball in, and who was it this time? Is it JP for a hat-trick? I think it's JP for a hat-trick, everybody, is it? It is, isn't it?
Jordan.
Oh, that was Jordan Brown. Jordan Brown, that's his first goal for the club, isn't it? Jesus, there's a load of force here tonight, guys. What score is that now? 6-1?
Jordan scored the penalty.
Oh, yeah. But why didn't he take the penalties then? No, Clarkey took that, didn't he? So that's 6-1, is it? 7-1. Oh, my God. God, guys, that's 66 people watching here tonight. You have been treated to some performance.
This is good for our goal difference versus Desborough.
That's right, because that is important as well, Jimmy, isn't it? I think they have us on goal difference by about 10 or something, didn't they?
I think they've got 15, haven't they?
Kendall now tries to take the ball down. Does nicely. Big Kendall, confident after scoring a goal tonight. He runs to the defender. The defender does well. He puts it out. It's going to be a corner kick. And we're looking for 8 guys.
10. Double figures, having a squad shot said, didn't he?
Yeah, but I have to say,
there.
there's a rollover. There's a rollover on the correct score. So we'll have to go. Next week it'll be 2 free burgers and 2 free chips because...
He's from Bellstone. I think I've exchanged comments with him.
Oh, Bellstone, yeah, I spoke to him, yeah. He was a nice fella.
Did we have a chat on one of the videos the other day, mate?
Yeah, I think I spoke to him down when we played down there. We got beaten. They knocked us out of the cup, didn't they? That's a lovely ground, Bellstone. I love that. Oh, seriously.
Yep. I live in Bournemouth. If they want a media manager.
Oh, no, yeah, here we go. Captain goes down with the ship, Jimmy. The captain always goes down with the ship. Tries a crossfield ball there. It has worked out. Kate Bag
Held his arm.
And we are looking to make another change. I think Lewis Crouch is going to come on. Is that Lewis over there, is it?
Oh, they've taken that
Oh, we've tried it. They've tried it.
Oh,
they've tried to do us again. Yeah, dirty
Luckily-
bastards.
Duncan wasn't on the mic, so it didn't go in.
You got us once on that. You ain't getting us again. They got a player down.
Hello, Henny. She said who scored. So we've had JP2,
Wait, Henderson.
Clarkey got a pen, Cade Bag and Kendall, all in the first half. And in this half, we've just had Courtney Massey and Jordan Brown.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting on the score sheet.
Well, who's getting the next one? Let's see. Fair play to these, like, you know. That's how young. They should be in bed, for God's sake. They're only children. They're probably missing person reports out up in Rushden for half a days.
The question is Big T warming up?
Oh, Big T would love to get on, wouldn't he? Oh, Kendall puts the ball down lovely to...
Massey.
I just can't believe my memory is gone. Oh, Clegg.
Dan Sears. That was Dan Sears. I'm trying to work out who went off for Jonathan. Have you seen? Bridger and JP are still on, aren't they?
Okay, let's have a look. Where does he play? Where does he, this Jonathan Quirdos?
Oh, is he playing right back? Sammy Nichols.
Sammy's off. Right, Lewis Crouch is coming on.
Bridger's on the right back now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Bridge are playing right
Yeah.
back. I thought we were playing that way.
Courtney's going off.
So,
And we got a double sub.
right, Courtney Massey's off.
And Cade Bag is off.
Yeah.
And we've got Josh Keane and Lewis Croucher coming on.
Guido. And Lewis Croucher.
Josh Keane, another player that's played at Hitchin. He's a good player. I just think his fitness has been a little bit off.
Where's this fella, Jonathan Quirdos, come from? Do you know what club he's come from? 72 people watching. Thanks very much. If you've just joined us, you've made the biggest... You've missed out on a lot there. About 9 goals, 8-1 we've got here. Any news?
7-1. 7-1.
7-1, is it?
I'll keep Dave true.
There's a message for you, Jimmy.
That's from Simon, 90 minutes. I can't read that and do the camera.
It says, we joined that PN UK list on X, looking like we could get at least top 15 based on last month. Still a long way to catch you up.
Oh, that's pretty good, mate. Well done. Top 15. Where are we then? Are we higher than that? I haven't looked for ages.
Does anybody know what the Desperate score is tonight? Desperate are playing, I think it's Buckingham. It's this new
I
fella
would
now.
say they win that.
Jonathan Quirdos plays the ball over the top to Jordan. Falls to Kendall. Kendall hit that. Jordan Brown. Back to Kendall. Back to Bridge out. Swings the ball in. Lovely ball in. Oh, defender does well. Just gets a little flick on it. He goes out for the corner kick.
The atmosphere's gone very flat in here, considering winning 7-1. I think there's more Rothwell fans than Romans.
Keely said he's definitely Brazilian. Thank you.
Rushden, sorry.
This is the thing.
not
Now,
Rothwell.
somebody comes into a football club, he says, how are you? Oh, right, how's it going? What's your name? Carlos. Where are you from? Rio de Janeiro. Right, you're in, 300 quid a week, let's go. Isn't it? As soon as you say you're Brazilian.
What subs haven't been used?
I wonder what if he scores. I'd like to see if he scores if he does one of them samba celebrations.
On the corner flag,
Yeah.
dancing with the flag.
Yeah, pretending to call a baby. High ball in. High ball now. Kendall's underneath it. Rushden player goes down and the referee who hasn't had much to do tonight apart from blow the whistle for and point to the halfway line.
Bloody hell! Simon's just said we were 4th last month.
In
So
what?
that's views as a club, is it?
In what?
Oppose on YouTube. There's a league table. That PNUK do a league table.
Well, not a league, is it?
No, just football YouTube channels. But they do a club one, and they do an all football one. All football's got like a bunch of amateurs and people like that.
Well, we're 4th. We're 4th, are we?
We were last
Clarky,
month.
well done. Jesus.
I thought we dropped down.
Well done, Jimmy.
That must
That's
be
a
the
great
club one.
achievement, mate. Well done.
Well, it's Maddie as well with all the YouTube shorts. That's where we get most of our views.
Where is Maddie tonight?
She was in Hampshire for work and couldn't make it.
Oh, Kendall, Jesus Christ, what was that?
But Carly stepped up and done some social media content tonight.
That's it, Curly, Maddie, Jimmy. Doing great stuff. Great.
She's out there taking photos, but also getting little video clips.
Okay, listen, dickhead. I keep waiting for you to jump in and go, yeah, you've done really well too, Dave.
Yeah, we've got some good commentators when they turn up.
Wow. Let's get the mojo back.
Sorry, Dave. I do rate you, you know that.
Thank you. Right, goal kick. God, that poor keeper, he'll be having nightmares tonight.
You've already had the biggest compliment from a Bellstone fan.
Yeah, so thank you very much.
Not going to blow any more smoke up your arse.
Well, he says it was the best one of the season, so it doesn't mean that's not a compliment. The rest of them might have been pure crap.
He's only watched one game.
Oh, Desborough are winning 1-0, scored in the 8th minute. Thanks, Dara. Dara, one of our.
Oh, we haven't had Dara on for
He's
ages.
coming over for the Desborough game. We've got
Nice.
people from Ireland coming for the Desborough game. Guys, get yourself there. What date is it, Jimmy?
12th of April.
The 12th of April, Hearns Way, Welwyn Garden City. 3 o'clock Saturday. Get yourselves down here. This
Buy
is...
tickets online.
Yeah, tell us about the bundles you can get, Jimmy.
Burger, entry, programme, and a drink of your choice from the burger bar, not alcoholic. £9 for adults, £7 for concessions.
Wow, that's for nothing. What is
Considering
it?
some
Great
clubs-
ball trio.
Cool.
Oh, that's great cover by the new right back, Scotty Bridges. Well done. That young right back, Scotty Bridges. Ah, come on, it was just a little push. Get a Roman replay on that there. He's gone down like he's been shot.
Too late. Yeah, considering some clubs charge £7 in. Oh, what's happened?
We went to Desborough. Desborough, I think, charged £8 in. It was very expensive. I thought £7, wasn't it? With no burgers and chips.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, that was expensive.
By the way, when I talk, if I sound drunk, it's because I've got a delay in the headphones and it makes you talk weird. Miss off the last
See,
syllable.
Flava says they have to play Hillingdonborough and they're 95% Brazilian. Good luck. I wouldn't even bother. Just give them the 3 points now.
Bridget's not getting a red card again, is he?
No, he can't, surely. He has.
He has.
Scotty Bridges for the second game in a row has gotten
hang
a
on,
straight
hang
red
on,
card.
Hang on.
Oh, no, it's not
Was it
Scotty.
not their player?
Oh, something happened after that, did it?
Yeah, I think it's their player.
Oh my God, it's gone from bad to worse there for Rushden Higham. They have had a red card. So not only are they being beaten 8-1, they're down to 10 men.
Trying to see which number it is.
I didn't see.
He must.
Lads, did anyone see what happened there? He swung out on Bridger. You think he might have had
Is he the one that
a
was on the
swing
floor?
out?
Oh.
I think so. I didn't see it. No.
I
No,
thought Bridger had got the card for a second.
I had a great line and all going there with Bridgeout, and then it wasn't Bridgeout.
That's frustration, isn't it? Bless him.
James Langley says, we hate Rushden and we hate Rushden. Richard James says 7-1. This could get silly. It's 8-1.
No, it's 7-1.
Oh, it was a 7-1. I thought I was
Kendall?
like, go on, Kendall!
Oh, he's off.
Oh, yeah, 7-1 it is.
7-1.
Medium size
Dave,
ridge.
I'm having to correct nearly everything you say tonight, Dave.
know.
Can you improve, please?
No. I'm at 100%.
It's what makes your commentary good.
Listen, I've only started to speak in English recently.
James Langley said Aidan Sims. Is that who got sent off?
Oh, I don't know, mate. Sorry. Don't know who
No,
it
I think
was.
he's telling us that's who's been sent
Right,
off.
that's I'm wrong again.
Dave, I told you about 60 minutes. Dave falls asleep on a
it?
Tuesday night.
Listen,
Duncan, back on the comms, please.
listen, guys, can we have a minute here for Will McNeil, please? Will McNeil is on the comms. Jimmy, Will McNeil's on the comms saying, up the boys, Will, we miss you.
Oh,
Yeah.
on the comments.
Yeah.
I thought you meant
On the
he had a
comments.
microphone. Hello, Will.
Will,
How you getting on?
we miss you, mate. We wish you all the best. You were just too good for us. And that's the truth of the matter.
How many minutes have you played at Hitchin, Will? And are you enjoying it?
It's how many minutes will he play? I had a look. I've joined their Twitter feed because of Will. I was having a look at. They got beaten 2-1 on the weekend. I was having a look and see. I don't think he played on Saturday, but he'll get plenty of games. Great player. We had Will. We had dunks on.
I don't know him, no.
In the first half. We were talking about you. So if you want to,
I think he said
Play
the
it back
player
and
is
have a
sent
listen?
off. I think he's a Rushden fan. And Simon's just said, "You sure? You said you sound drunk, James. You sure Dave isn't keep getting it wrong?"
okay,
I can't even
90
speak.
minutes.
No, I think he's sticking up for you. He's saying I'm drunk.
Yeah, oh yeah, right, yeah, come on, 19 minutes knows what he's talking about. James Langley says, great result for Rons if we can get a couple of wins. So we played Rons, they were down the bottom of the table.
Oh, so James Langley is a Rawns player, is he, or fan? I'm so confused, I don't know who's who. I'm on camera here.
It's the South Midlands Division 1 community, that's what we all are. We're all in it together, we're all desperate. It's like being the Division 1 of the South Spartans League is like being on the Titanic, and we're all scrambling to get off it. Because there's so much travelling to do. Like, they're all great clubs, but I don't know who put the clubs together in this league, but like, they're travelling to the Midlands every second week, aren't we, Jimmy?
The Midlands, yeah, very much.
Oh, that was a handball. Jordan North puts him under a lot of pressure there, and it goes out for a corner kick.
Jordan North?
Yeah.
Jordan Brown.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm just here to correct Dave.
Who is Jordan North? Yeah, oh my God.
Dave's up with popular culture, just not who's on the pitch.
I don't think I've got any name right tonight.
You've got a few right, Dave. All the injured players you got right.
I'm dyslexic KO. Ball in. Oh, that's another goal. It's JP with a hat-trick, is it?
Hat-trick.
Oh my God, JP, who would have thought it? And that's 8-1, guys. And surely, if we didn't think it was over, it's over now. It's so
I
hard
feel
to
a little
try
bit
and...
sorry for him.
And do you know what? It is hard to try and act excited when we score now, because that's 8-1.
James Langley is the Rawns youth manager. Goal
Yeah.
difference. We need the goal difference. Yeah.
What was it? Was it about 15, was it? It was around that.
I think they're about 15 ahead of us. Yeah.
Desmond will be looking at this, they'll be looking, I'm going, I wonder how they... And Moulton as well,
And they're
Moulton
only
next
1-0
Saturday.
tonight.
Moulton second
1-0 at the
place, we've
minute,
got them
that's
next weekend. That's a big game. Moulton have been unbeaten at home all season, I believe.
Dave, someone's just put in the comments it's 8-1 now, mate.
I can only count up to 7, I'm screwed.
In Dave's defence, he was looking at the scoreboard before I'd added the goal because I was still zooming in and stuff like that.
Yeah, but that was when it was 4-1. I'm still a goal behind. You'd feel sorry for these. It's going to be a long drive home. Keano puts a lovely ball to Kendall. Go on, Kendall, be selfish. 5 does well there, puts it out for the throw in. And We're still keen for more. And it looks like we're making another sub. Who's this fella?
Hardest team we've placed this year, in our opinion.
Desperate. Would have been desperate, would it?
Obviously, they beat us in the cup, but we changed out 7 players in that
Yeah,
game.
no, I don't mean that. I mean the league game they came at us in the second half.
Yeah, but we played out of our skin, didn't we? I think we've had
half.
tougher games than that.
Who else was there? I can never remember. That's my problem.
No, I'm trying to rack my brain as well. Obviously, Cranfield beat us 3-2, didn't they, when Bradders over there got sent off?
Yeah.
Who else did we lose to? We lost 2, haven't we?
I don't know.
I think a lot of our games have been tough. We've made it tough for ourselves.
Yeah, it's been, do you know what? Since Brett came in, the first few weeks was tough because the pitches were shocking.
Absolutely shocking.
You know, and we put a very good footballing team together, and you get that's the equaliser, isn't it? The pitches, because they were pure crap. Some of these pitches.
And a lot of teams just park the bus, don't they? They make it difficult for us.
So the Ravens youth manager,
Yeah.
you know, fair play to everybody that gets involved in non-league football, underage football, kids football. You know, I take my hat off to them because, you know, this is what it's all about. And without people like that, it ain't happening.
Shout out to the Bellstone man as well. That was a tough game. Obviously, we lost that, didn't we? They knocked us out of the cup.
They were they're a division ahead of us. Oh no, they weren't. They were just in a different league, ain't they?
Different league to us.
Same,
Yeah.
same step.
Hertfordshire County Cup, that is.
Yeah.
And also Eton Socken away. They've given us tough games.
Yeah, they're up there. They're third, I think, in the league. Right, Clarkey puts one in. JP's got to be. Oh, they're falling asleep here. Kendall's the only one awake. Go on, Kendall, run him.
Oh my God, I've fallen asleep.
Kendall, he's a big man. And that's what
Dave.
something Drunk said earlier. We've got a great mixture now of youth and experience. And that's, I think, is what it's all about.
You're a man that's been on the end of 10-1 drubbins. So what's it like? How'd you keep your head going?
Who are you talking?
You.
Maybe table tennis or something, not football.
Oh.
It's been a while since I've seen a 10-1. Or what is it now? 8-1, is it?
8-1. Yeah. Come on, goal difference. Keep going, boys.
Yeah, Adam says away to Eton Socken seemed tough. That was, what did that finish? 2-2, was it? Or no, we got beaten, didn't
No,
we?
we lost 1-0 in the
Yeah.
last 9 minutes. That's, I remember.
No, it was 2-1 it was. Remember the little fella scored that
was
screamer
cup.
from outside the box?
Oh, was it 2-1?
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
Jesus, I got one right.
Leighton away. No, you're thinking of Leighton away. That was a draw 2-2
Oh,
where
was
he
he?
scored the screamer from outside the
Was
box.
that not the one with the guy, the disabled fella, trapped the ball?
Yeah, that was Leighton. Leighton
Oh, was
Town
it?
Reserves.
Yeah, that was a tough
No,
game.
Eton
That was the
Socken.
tough game. Leighton Town Reserve for me was the toughest game. They bet us, didn't they?
No, it was a draw.
Oh, was it? It's tough, though.
I think Eton Soken 1-0 to them in the dying minutes. That's the one I'm thinking.
Yeah, James Langley says it's great. Absolutely love it. Shame the wife doesn't. that's it. That's generally what you give them a lot of the lads.
Mate, you could come on our podcast and talk about that. It's a common theme.
James says, "Come on, the Robins." Mark Heath says, "The U." What's that mean? The U.
Robins.
Robins.
We're a bit
Thomas
behind
Cheenery. I play for London Colney, so opposite end of you guys. Fair play to you. Walked the league again. Hope you get double digits this game. Thanks, Tom.
We got some fans in the chat tonight. Makes a change.
Last year when we started, nobody liked us.
There's still a few.
Remember,
Though.
there's still loads that don't like us. But no, but it's nice though. We seem to be, we're fitting in now, behaving ourselves.
Yeah.
Actually, don't watch last Saturday. Keeper's gonna have a welt on his foot at the end of the day. seven's done well, hasn't he? He's kept going.
Shouting ref.
Who's the 7? Jamie Lewis. They're a young team and they'll all be in school tomorrow now. They'll be tired and
Won't be as tired as me though.
the ball over the top now. Who's on this? It's Jordan again, Jordan Brown. Jordan Brown, he hasn't stopped all night. He's going to cut inside. He's desperate to have a shot. Plays across the box to Kendall. This young man, Scotty Bridges. See you, Jacko. Take care, mate.
See you, Jacko, mate. I can't. I'm on the camera.
Ball in and it's a goal kick. Yeah. See you, Jack. Take care, man. You off, Dunks? Yeah. See you later, mate.
What is part-time supporters?
I need to watch that back later, lad.
Oh God, you said don't clip that out. That one goal. It's all your fault, Duncan. Get out of the ground.
Scotty Bridges. Deep. Clarkey's underneath. He wins 2 headers there. Does very Clarkey. I tell you, he wins every ball in the air. Oh, and they've done well to play their way out of this. Have we got a clock on there? Have we got a clock on this? Have we?
Yeah, if you go to the scoreboard, you can see it better. There, look, 28.
28 gone, 17 to go.
I'm surprised Big T's not on.
Nick says Amtil have given you 2 tough games. You're right there, actually, yeah.
Yes.
Amtil. Jeez, that was only a couple of weeks ago as well. What did that game finish when we were out there? It was a draw, wasn't it? 1-1.
Yeah.
Was it 1-1?
I think we've drawn twice to Amtil, at home and away.
Tell you, Hampton's a beautiful little village, isn't it? I've never been there before.
And the best football, one of the best first halves we played was against Amtil. Do you remember when he got abandoned? Because
Yeah.
that poor fella
Oh,
broke
yeah.
his leg. That would have been a different result that day, I think.
Lovely pitch.
Yeah.
Nice ground, nice burgers.
Dave rates grounds on burgers. You should join Jensen. Jensen not button on his
Yeah.
slaggy burger.
Flava says the next 3 games without Scotty in midfield will be a test. Yeah, it will be.
2-0 Darrow now. Desperate.
Mark Heath says the under 14s have a little decider versus Stevenage Saturday win and it goes to a playoff game.
Let's replay that one.
So that's another thing. So our under 14s, Jimmy, you know more about them than we do. Give them a shout out, will you? They've been fantastic, haven't they?
What are they saying about the under 14s? The under 14s
Mark
have a
Heath
title.
saying it.
Oh yeah, Stevenage are top. Yeah,
So they got a title
and it
decided
goes
on
to a
Saturday.
playoff. Yeah, if they win against Stevenage, it goes to a playoff.
Jesus. I'm not going to the game. I'm not going to our game Saturday, the Moulton game Saturday, but I'd have gone to that, but I'm at St Albans all day at a conference.
Mate, I can't go Saturday either. Gonna have to get someone on a camera Saturday.
James Langley says, here comes 9.
Big T's coming on.
Ah, the
JP.
big T.
JP hat-trick. Near enough.
Darren says 2-0 Desborough. Where are you getting these, Dad? I can never find out the scores.
Twitter, probably.
Twitter, yeah. Look at Big T. This young centre half here coming on. Big T. I think he could make it. Do you know that? Very good young player.
Yeah, if any of the Roman army are listening and fancy going on camera at a Moulton on Saturday, let me know. Should have asked Dunk before
Are
he
you
left.
going Saturday, are you?
I can't, it's a away game, isn't it?
So Kelly will be there. No, Dunk's not there either.
We've had a slew of home games back
is
to
it-
back.
Yeah, there you go. Is there anybody? Well, mind you, we always get Will McLeod's mates up on commentary if we're not there, so it'd be an injustice to them. But if anyone would like a shot on this, let us know. DM the club. Is that what you do? DM the club.
DM us on Insta or YouTube or
If you want
whatever.
to join us on the comms, we're not always here. We always need extra bods.
Ooh.
If you're better than us, though, you can do one.
It's not only that, we need a camera operator.
Right, under 14, Monks Walk, 2:30 kickoff. Come along and support. Local derby as well. Welwyn and Stevenage, that'd be a great game there.
I'm struggling to follow this now. On Google, Desiree.
I'm away till 4:30 on Saturday.
And it gives Twitter notification. Oh, you're using the old AI, Darren.
Come on,
Google
Dave.
Gemini probably doing that for you.
Oh, Dara's making it in the darts world. Maybe an Ali Pally next year with Dara.
Love you, James Dave. Spiky. All right, Spiky. That's Dan, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Spiky.
I always forget who that is.
A decent crowd here again tonight for a Tuesday night, Jimmy. Aren't we? The numbers are going up and up and up, aren't they?
I think there's
Good
70
crowd on
dollars.
Saturday. Saturday there was over 100, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Not bad for step 6. Brand new club here. Lou. I feel like we haven't spoken about the match at all tonight, but one of my favourite nights chatting to the players on that.
That's good though. I like it when you do stuff like that. Save you talking to me.
Okay, so Flav has asked a very good question. What are the odds of Big T getting sent off? I think they're high tonight. We're winning. We're 8-1 up. Mind you, has T been sent off?
Not this season.
Was he sent off last season, was he?
I don't think he was last season.
No, I'll tell you one thing. I thought he'd be sent off every second week. He's been very good. Very good boy. Good boy.
Oh, Carter's on as well. Is that Carter? Yeah, it is.
Where?
Left back.
Oh, is it?
So
Yeah.
Jay Dillon must have gone off.
Yeah.
We haven't been watching the game, have we?
No, we haven't, to be fair. We're shocking.
He's obviously rotating everyone, which is the right thing to do, isn't it?
We still have 69 people watching. Thanks very much for sticking with us, guys.
Brett's shouting about something. Don't know what happened there.
Who's that shouting? T or Brett? T, is it? It's a T. Won't let anyone rest on their laurels. It's Kendall now through the middle.
Oh, what a ball.
Oh, beautiful ball through to Jordan.
That's a great ball.
Jordan, what have you got? Number 10. He's got it. The keeper comes, gives him a bit of a push. Oh, he just pushed him wide. And whether there was a shot or a cross at the end, but the keeper needed. I'll tell you, if it was 2-1 or something, we'd be shouting for the penalty there, I think. I thought he had hands on him.
That camera work was amazing as well.
Did the keeper push him or not?
Can't
I
tell.
didn't see it.
I don't concentrate on that. I just concentrate on framing.
Spikey said his friend's here. Who's your friend, Spikey?
George is going to be here tonight. Have you seen George?
No, I haven't. And he got a bundle.
George did order a bundle. Perhaps he had a hot dog and he's got food poisoning. Dave didn't like the hot dog on
He just
Saturday.
hasn't been on the comments.
She said she was busy tonight.
Oh, she?
Yeah.
Making hot dogs. Only messing Lisa if you're listening.
Oh, look, he's got Kendall's arm. Oh, hang on, how's that foul against us? We have plenty of pace.
Searsy, is Adrian Sears still on this Dan's dad? Welcome to the club. Hope you can get down for a match one day. Oh, here's the Brazilian Cafu. Cafu.
It's easier to say than his actual name.
Oh, if he plays over here, he's Cafe. Grandad's here, of course. You might hear Grandad shouting. Good old Grandad. Hasn't missed a game. He sees Ashton's goalkeeper's Grandad. He's been at every game since Ashton's joined the club last season. He hasn't been well lately, but I think he got discharged from the hospital. He walked straight down to the ground, didn't he? And he hasn't left it since. Absolutely brilliant.
Is it?
You get some right characters
Gone
on
where?
non-league football.
Is the battery gone? If you press the button on the
Right,
back and there's no
Scotty, we'll
lights,
just-
that's what it is.
Let's pretend it's 0-0. Ball in. Great ball. T underneath. Oh no, it wasn't. It was
that was
Cafu.
Cafu. Jonathan.
Seriously, well done. Tell you, this will be one of Seriously's quieter games. And I'm still surprised why Clarkey took the pen out. Sammy, why did Clarkey take the pen out?
He said he's on pens.
Is he?
I think I missed a.
Well, he just decided himself.
He's always been on pens when he's on the break.
Oh, was he?
Ah.
Oh, lovely ball through. Here's Jordan again now. Defender goes down. Nothing there. Oh, yes. A very easy, great finish. And that's 9-1, guys. That's 2 for Jordan, is it?
Yeah, he's played well.
Just-
How are we calling a man a match in this?
Yeah.
JP's on a hat trick.
You know when you're kid, you know when you go to an underage game and your team, like you're the under 8 or something, and your team concede 12 goals, and the manager always gives it to the goalkeeper because they're crying in the corner and shaking like a shitting dog. I think we should give it to their keeper.
Their keeper?
Yeah, because I feel so bad for him. He hasn't really done anything wrong.
Shaking like a shitting dog. You come out with some more lines.
Ref watches they're playing better
Bring
with
it back.
10. I don't know about that. Do you know what? They haven't been overly bad, have they? That's real here, though. Down the side, puts one in. Ashton gets a hold of it. You off, Jacko. See you later. You got to work, are you?
No, what, mate?
Oh, mate, see you later. Jacko going to work now. I mean, that's commitment, isn't it? Coming here and going to work for the night. Oh, we're through again. This Who's this? This is Keno. Keno! Oh, the keeper makes a save finally.
Kieran, just turn the Wi-Fi thing off.
It's 9-1, everybody.
On the front. No, on the front. On the
Give
front.
your head a
The
shake.
thing at the top. Oh, yeah. No. The thing with the aerials on it.
Yeah.
There's a button to turn it off if you look at it on the front.
James Langley says we have plenty of place going
Hold it
forward. We, do you know what? We are flying.
it.
We've got some flyers on this pitch. This Courtney Massey and Jordan Brown are two of the fastest things I've seen on 2 legs. Oh, that just goes out, Scotty. Or else Scotty will be out for the next 3 matches. He'll be missed.
Why have you got closer to me, Dave? Move up.
Oh, sorry. Cold.
He wants that cuddle. I want 10. I want double figures. Should we announce it on the tenner? Come on, boys. we
No,
want 10.
don't. No, don't. That's degrading. No, that's...
It's dead in here, atmosphere-wise.
Jesus. So look what you want. The people said doing the... I want this Brazilian fella to score and see if he does the samba. Da, 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 da. Clear by Clarkey. Jordan underneath. Stop running, Jordan.
I think he's my man of the match.
Jordan.
Yeah.
What's he got? 3, has he?
2.
2. Yeah, but JP's got 3.
Maybe he's not on the pitch now.
3 foot 3 as well.
Here's Clarkey. Venturing forward. Gives the ball away. Clarkey, we're in massive trouble here. Launch. Jeez, this
Big
fella's
T.
fast too. Go on, big T.
Oh, well
I tell
done,
you,
Big T.
this fella, big T.
Experience.
He's going places. Kendall still keen for a goal. Ah, referee. Jeez, you won't see a more obvious foul than that. Going to be in another dangerous position where Bridger's going to be... I need to look up and see what matches Bridger was missing, and is he going to be there for Desperate or not?
Yeah, it's a shame. Spiky Smith's having pizza. Ref watch is on.
You've still got 61 people sticking with us till the end. Fair play to you all. A walk in the morning.
Do it on the tunnel.
Right, Scotty. Are we going to get double figures? Drilled that one in, didn't he? He's going to get another chance. He's put a higher delivery in there. Big T underneath it. T'd love to score, wouldn't he? He does pop up with the odd goal, T, didn't he?
I was going to say, T up top.
That's why now, if he's not getting played at centre half, he might be looking for a little big man, small man up front. Ashton will be disappointed he conceded one, isn't he? The old a clean sheet bonus has gone. But that what a goal. That was their goal, guys. If you've just joined us or you haven't seen their goal, it was
Kendall.
unbelievable. I know we're winning 9-1, but theirs was the best goal of the night. Bill Macron says who scored. It might be quicker telling you who didn't score. Who didn't score? Dan Sears didn't score. And that's it. Everyone else. Now let's have a look. Courtney Massey scored 1, didn't he?
JP got a hat trick.
JP got 3.
Jordan Brown's on 2. Kendall's on 1.
Clarkey got 1.
Cade Bagg got 1. Is that 9?
All we need is Cafield to score now. Need Cafield to score. What number is Cafield? 10, is it? Ball in again. Keeper punches it. Does well. Here's Keano.
Kira, you need,
Nice ball in, Keano. Oh, Kendall got a head in it. Flags
Kira,
up.
you need to tee up a samba song. So if our new Brazilian player scores.
Samba de Janeiro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do it. My mate's watching from Luton Airport at the moment.
To be fair to them, you're
he?
taking your chances well.
Is he going somewhere?
No, he was on at work.
Oh, is he? I thought he's flying now. Hold the plane. I'm watching the rest of the match.
Who's that?
My mate, he's watching the game.
90 minutes says, to be fair to them, you're taking your chances. Well, we have. You know what? I don't think the keeper hasn't really made a save, has he?
No.
You know, where it could have been an extra goal or 2 or 3, but so we've taken every chance we've had. 90 minutes. Well done. You're right there on that one.
He's a professional commentator, Dave. I've told you.
Yes, am I? Okay. Who's he commentate for?
Welwyn Garden City, Hertford Town.
Does he?
And a Ware, I think. Ware? Oh, the good old Ware joke.
Jeez, I feel a bit embarrassed now.
No, he's a good lad, Simon. Him and his partner. I can't remember his partner's name, though.
It's hard now to commentate. You put me under pressure now commentating in front of a man of that calibre. And who was it? Dunks was saying to me that Dunks, the player that we... Let's try another lob. Do you know who his old football manager was? Martin Tyler of Sky Sports.
No way.
Yeah. I forget which team it was for, but Martin Tyler was managing for some team. Wonder did he do his own commentary? What?
What, was managing?
Yeah. But he's likely going to bring somebody else in, is he?
Well, Brett almost does anyway. We can hear him from here.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Sorry
Jordan.
about there's something going on with my camera tonight when I'm going up and down. It gets stuck. I think there's a cable snagging up there in the media tower.
And if we press this, we can see the score all the time. So we're
Oh, it's any minute.
45 minutes now. And so right, we've done 45. I don't care how much injury time there is. He needs to blow up. And
Did we get 10? What's the
so
score?
high
I've
am
lost
out
the plot
their
now.
misery.
Simon's making you feel better. It's not professional. Partner's name is Pete and does it with me. That's it, Pete. They have their own YouTube channel and they
Alright, what's the name
do
of it?
live.
So it is 90 minutes live.
Yeah,
Isn't
you
it?
dickheads.
Alright, there you go, guys. Stick on 90 minutes live. Give him a shout out. Always supportive of us.
Yeah, give
watching
him
the
a follow,
games.
Give them a sub. Watch some of their stuff. They're on
Okay.
TikTok as well. Oh, go on. Hit it! Hit it! Oh.
Go on, Kendall. Push your laces through it. Okay, young Bridger right, flying up the outside.
Young Richard.
Bridger, I'll tell you, he's got some energy, hasn't he? Like, just doesn't stop going. He's going to be missed. Carter dancing around with the ball. Give it to Cafe. Where's Cafe? Give it to Cafe. Jordan hits it and a goal, and it is 10 goals. And Jordan does get his hat trick tonight.
He's definitely man of the match.
And Jimmy says he's definitely man of the match for him, but like, that is 10 goals, guys. What more do you want from us? What more do you fucker? We give you our blood,
11.
sweat and tears. We've given you 10 goals tonight.
You want 11?
And that's...
Let's get 2 more.
I just can't believe we've got 10 goals.
Did he say let's get 2 more?
We haven't gotten 10 goals since January.
We've never got 10 goals in a match, have we?
Yeah, the 11-0 against Huntingdon.
Oh, I wasn't there. That's why I forgot.
James Langley says, my workweight mate Matt is at the game with his lad Dylan, new AFC Welwyn fans. We do need new ultras because we've had to kick out the last ultras. So we do need new ultras. So if you can just post us something derogatory, and
If you're listening, Ultras, I didn't appreciate you saying shut the F up when I did my announcement. I had everything on the GoPro.
yeah, the ultras. Unfortunately, can we afford to get rid of the ultras though? What if it kicks off? And the referee blows the whistle. 90 minutes live says yes, 10 up. Josh Filler says, I wish I was bloody flying out instead of walking, but gotta earn the dollar. And Bill Macron says, what's Cafu's actual name? That's a good question. Jonathan Quiros. I believe he's Brazilian. But he's known as Cafu here.
Because we can't say his name properly.
But that's it, guys. Listen, Tuesday night, not bad entertainment. So AFC Welwyn, we stay top of the table. The Spartan South Midlands League Division 1. And we've got, I've mentioned already, but in about 3 weeks' time against Desborough. What day is that?
The 12th, I think.
The 12th of April.
You've made me doubt
whatever
myself
that
now,
Saturday is anyway. 3 o'clock Haynes Way.
You've asked me 6 times
It's
what
going to
day
be
it is.
massive. But thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the comments. And we wish you adieu.
We're going to mute so we can put some atmosphere in the ground. Thank you very much, everybody.